Hi, I'm here again, I think doing, this will be my fourth full face makeup. I actually was kind of missing it. I did a practice face before New Year's Eve, then I did one on New Year's Eve, and then a few days later was my man's birthday, so I did it for his, so 3. And I've been like itching for another opportunity to do another face, and I need new headshots, so I recurled my hair and I'm gonna do a new face so that I can take some headshots with my new 2026 look. I will point out that I have a little breakoutage going on. I don't think that's from the makeup. I actually think that is from my cycle, which I am currently on. My face always tends to break out when I'm on my cycle. So we're gonna keep it moving though, see how this looks with, you know, a few pimp haves, and see how they do after makeup, just see. Today we also are trying a new video by someone completely different. I've been getting a lot more suggestions. I mainly was watching Imani Lee Marie's videos. I've watched a couple of more. I like the way this woman Kristen Marie's face looks, but I haven't really watched too many of her videos. I actually have been watching makeup art. She doesn't have like a detailed beginner's video. She has a lot of good content, but none that I can like follow along with. So we're gonna try this beginner makeup tutorial step by step by Kristen Marie. Marie is popular, okay? But Kristen Marie, I've already washed my face, done the moisturizer, and I was working on my brow. Now, she has a little different brow suggestion, and we're gonna roll with it. It's kind of similar, but the ending is a little different, and we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna fill these in like she already said do, very lightly. I'm also trying to remember some tips that my friends and my cousins and sister has given me about these eyebrows. I'm not gonna do too much, okay, y'all? I'm still in the era of not doing too much on the brow. Now, I definitely should have done one brow at a time. I don't know whose pro I thought I was. I never quite know what to do with the end. And this one's like thicker than this one. And it actually is like that in real life, like without me penciling in. The end is just thicker over here. So now what Kristen Marie suggested I do was right now take my concealer that is more my skin complexion. And I am still using Black Radiance. I think the skin tone was medium light, was more my complexion, and the light is my concealer. So she suggests that I take this, and I need to go back a little bit and rewatch.
Foundational way, so don't be heavy-handed.
I messed this up, but we need to see, did she blend this out?
Using that foundation.
And again, we're using skin tint, not foundation. We're using our buttermilk glaze. I think I missed whatever she was saying though, so I'm gonna go back. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where all she put it because it does a little jump. But we're just gonna put it all over because it's my skin tint. I did use the skin tone concealer to hide a couple of blemishes on my face. They're not really dark spots. I actually have a spot like down here, like on Monica, if you know, you know, little basketball. From, I don't even know, some active accident, I can't remember. And I have a couple of other around here just from pimples and things. So I put them there, and now I have this. I probably will need more, but I am actually going to do what she said. I'm going to use a puff, and I'm gonna go in, or sponge, go in. I know, I kind of don't like the sponge though, because the sponge, like, I felt like last time I used the sponge on the skin tint, it soaked every bit of it up. So we're gonna try to go back and use the brush. I did do this brush technique the very first time. I really liked it. The second time I didn't like it as much. I don't know, I couldn't get it the same, to blend the same the second time, and I didn't like it, and I literally had to start my face all the way over on New Year's Eve, to a party we were already running late to. Okay. Also, I mean, I should mention on my skincare this time, after I did like clean my face with my 2 cleansers and all of that, I did with my moisturizer, I put like my facial moisturizer on that I've been using, which is nothing special, y'all. It's Shea Moisture, like a face nourished and radiant. I guess I can show y'all. Is what I've been trying out on my face, just for my face moisturizer. It does already guard against UV rays and help skin tone, but I also on the top of that put sunscreen. And I just use black girl sunscreen. Okay, it's nothing fancy, it's not expensive. Again, we doing this on a budget. Okay, there's my face.
The placement of your concealer is solely up to you. I like to place a little concealer here and here, but if you want to brighten the center of the face.
Girl, don't be talking about the placement is up to me. No, girl, I'm following you. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the concealer where I've been putting it because I don't know. However, since she did say it's up to me, I might skip putting concealer on my chin. I don't know, I don't like it. Or maybe I'm gonna try a lot less this time. I'm gonna put on her eye. You know, our girl Imani Marie got us, you know, doing it like that, like so, like that. Shout out to Tab, whose daughter's makeup has literally looked flawless since she was like 16. Honey, maybe she needs to start a tutorial page so I can follow, okay? Also Tab's makeup is always good too. I'm pretty sure this concealer goes on this.
Here, here,
yeah,
here, and here.
Yeah, see, girl, don't play with me. Tell me where to put it. Here. Here. We're gonna do that little dot down there. I don't like my chin looking all white. And we're gonna do a little bit on my forehead. Y'all, I also during this journey have noticed my face is like 5 different skin tones, which is why today I like use the, you know, helps even skin tone moisturizer and the sunscreen, because I'm like, girl, our forehead is dark because it's big and it's catching all the light first. Like right in here is like, I know that's highlighted, but it's very light. And the sides, my sides are darker. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. We need to even. And I think that's because y'all, I suck. I never really wear sunscreen, and I know y'all gonna eat me up. Y'all be like, oh my gosh, at your big age and knowing all the things you know. Yes, and I run outside in the summer, y'all. It's my fault. Okay, we gotta figure out what we're doing.
Pro tip, I like to allow for my concealer to sit at least 30 to 60 seconds before I blend it out.
Now she got a lot of concealer up here. Am I trying it? Y'all, her concealer is like, her forehead ain't as big as mine either though. But baby girl got it. She got it going. That, you know, I'ma leave it because we don't need my forehead looking like it's shining too bright.
It gives me
all right, she's moving quickly, swiftly. She said I said this was a quick tutorial. I can't remember which brush is which, y'all. Oh, y'all got concealer on my bottom eyelash. How hilarious is that? You know, I'm gonna use a velour puff. Okay. Oh. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go back. Gotta check. I think I need a lighter concealer. I think this just proves it for me. Lighter concealer. But I'm gonna use, I have the Morphe setting powder, but I have it in this like blush brightening pink. We're gonna try that again. I don't think it was bad when I used it, so we're gonna try it again, and I'm only trying it again because I think I'm using just a concealer that's a little too dark, so we're gonna go in and See if this helps. Do y'all be running out of space on y'all hand for all this shit? Or am I the only one? I don't want to bake. Also, y'all, I did not watch this video in full, which I just want to point out that my sister told me to stop doing. She was like, watch the video in full first. This is me being hard-headed to those instructions. So I'm the person who's about to immortalize a possible horrible face. So joke's really on me. I do feel really even all over right now though. Alright. I know y'all, my lighting in my bathroom is horrid. And you can't really tell, but I look very even all over. Oh, you can see the harsh lines. You know what she didn't tell us to do, so I forgot and I can immediately see the difference, is blend out before you set. And I've already set. Ooh, I poked myself in the eye. I've already said it. Y'all, this is the part of makeup that I don't like, is you make a little mistake and you be contemplating like, do I have to start all the way over? But I've already been doing makeup for 22 minutes. I'm not starting over. Honey, I will go over the top before I start over at this point. Which honestly might not even be a bad thing at this point. I gotta stop mixing up these concealers though. Now, one of my cousins somewhere is saying she did not put the concealer over the setting powder. Honey, yes I did. I feel like Kristen is like skipping some foundational things that I remember Imani walking us through in terms of like blending this out, not having lines, etc., that are not happening. And she might be doing because she's like kind of skipping, but she's not telling us. And it's like, girl, beginners, I don't know to do it. You have to tell me. You have to remind me every single time that you do it, sis. I have to be reminded. I'm a toddler. I really do not like the way this like side of my face is turning out. I don't know what is going on. You know what's going on. I gotta start over. I actually have to start over, and we're just gonna do this in real time. Why? Because I didn't put a primer on my face. Alright, y'all. So I am back. I'm going to put on primer. Because I am pretty sure that's why that makeup was not setting, or I don't know, smoothing right on my face. And I could be completely making that up and maybe just not liking today how it was applying. And maybe that was the case, but either way, I'm starting over. My eyes are burning. It's all of the things back to lock. Yeah, my eyes are like burning. Okay. Done my eyebrows. My eyes are still burning. I need a fan. Alright, we're going to go back, like she said, and use our concealer, skin tone concealer, to fix our eyebrows. I think I just need to remember what the numbers at the bottom of this mean. That's my concealer. Okay. Okay, so the first time I mostly only did my under eye. My eye is crying from all the makeup removal lotion really quick. All right, I'm gonna go back in, use the concealer for my little Monica spot there. So I have to remember as I'm watching new videos that this is also about taking what I've learned in previous videos and applying, like keeping the tips that have worked for me and bringing them to other videos. So I don't think this was homegirl's fault because she again said that her moisturizer acts as her primer as well, and I knew I wasn't using that product, so I should have known to grab my primer, but I just didn't, and mainly because I was trying to use my extra sunscreen. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh, I'm writing so differently. And I really could have just blended it better, but it is already laying a lot better. Okay, now I need my actual concealer, and I'm going to right, yes. I'm also trying to remember these steps. I just second guessed myself and I'm unsure now, but I'm pretty sure the next step is to conceal. Okay, it may sound like I know what I'm talking about. I just got eye gunk on the brush, honey, because my eyes are like, girl, stop patting us. Okay, so now we are semi back to where we were, and I'm actually very proud of myself for how fast I got here. I'm gonna take that concealer that was like shaping my brows and blend it onto my eyelids just a little bit more. Not look like a raccoon. Okay, I think I'm caught all the way back up.
It's your
She went really quick. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. This is not for beginners.
to blush the face. You're just gonna add warmth to the face where the sun will hit you. Now when it comes,
Because baby girl was like, here. Now I'm also trying to remember where Imani usually puts bronzer in her videos, but I can't really remember. This is not for beginners, y'all. This is for intermediates. But I'm trying to remember, because I've watched a few videos on the bronzing, so I don't think I do a good job at it. And I feel like I remember one of the ladies being like, bronzer goes here. So, trying to put my bronzer stick in that area. So I don't feel complete, so I'm going back to an Imani video because like I'm not, this does not look like her face looks, so we are. So I did go to Imani's video because I was like, contour, bronzer, these are different, they go places. I also feel like contour goes on my nose, so I'm going to contour my nose. I like the way that looks in other videos or the other times that I did it, so we're going to do it again because we liked it. You know, I think I need to set my eyes
on right now, so all I'm going to do is just apply it to
I don't think I
my
actually
lashes.
set my eyes.
Now we move on to the lips. I feel like the lips is so self-explanatory. You can go in with Vaseline if you want, just something to moisturize the lips. So today I'm using my e.l.f. Glow Hydrating Oil.
Set the eyes.
Alternative or just something
Set the
and hydrating
eyes.
oil onto your lips. This is in the shade Contox. So I'm just going to quickly
We are going to remember the thing and go and blend us all out so there are no harsh lines. I'm not like hating this look, but I'm not loving it either. I don't know quite what it is about it, but I'm not in love. And it's such that I'm like not in love with it because I wanted to take headshots today. I don't hate it, I just don't love it, but I don't know what to do to fix it. We're gonna do the all setting powder. Oh no, guys, look, I was crying and I didn't do it. Crying while I was leaking. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Just gonna put some concealer right there, I guess. Yeah. I was like I was like leaking. Oh, y'all, this is about to be a dud. It's about to be a total dud. Because I was crying and I didn't realize it. My eye was leaking and I didn't realize it. And y'all be like, don't make me cry and fuck up my makeup. Y'all be serious. Y'all be serious? Serious? Okay. I think I saved that to the best of my beginner capabilities. I'm trying so hard not to like move my nose ring, but I want to move my nose ring. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to wrap this up even though I'm not in love with this face. Before I take these pictures. Yo, this eye. Oh my gosh, this eye. I did it again. This side of my eye does not want me to be great. This side of my eye does not want me to be great. Somebody tell me, what do you do when your eye keeps running? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Somebody tell me. I need that now. I need it like now in the comments. What am I supposed to do when this section of my eye just keeps crying? I'm not gonna worry too much about it because honestly in the photos I'm hoping that my glasses will cover it right on up. This side of my eye looks crazy though. I'm scared to do this because if I don't, my eye is watering. Well, this was an epic fail today. FYI. I must not be discouraged. Although I feel it. I feel a little discouraged right now. hopefully in like 10 years I look back at these headshots I'm about to take and go, ooh girl, you was really struggling with that makeup. I am so glad you stuck with it and learned. It doesn't look too crap. This eye does, but okay. We're about to let it go. I do think I want like to try to get that and this because I didn't do a good job. Y'all, this eye back watering. Kid you not. Look. Kid you the fuck not. Back. It is legit. What do I need to do? Like hurry up and set it? Like shit. That just took it all off. I think that just took off the whole under eye. Kid you not. Kid you the fuck not. Now I'm in here mixing concealers. Trying to fix my under eye. Like this is like my third or fourth time trying to fix this eye. Third or fourth time. Oh. No, I think I was using the wrong brush. It came off again. Look at that. I can't. Y'all, somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do. Obviously later, because you know, I'm about to go take these photos, but what? What am I supposed to do? She's about to wear her big glasses. Big glasses, big glasses. Alright, let me try to do my lip before this fuck up again. Alright. This is the final look. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this under baggage. Oh. Y'all. There's no video on how to save this. You just have to figure it out in the moment, huh? And then eventually you know how to save it. And right now I don't know how to save it. The only thing I can do is go put on my glasses to make sure that at least in the video it will be covered, because I don't know what else to do. It looks crazy. And I'm scared to set it because it looks crazy. I know if I call my sister, she's gonna be like, girl, just start over. No, I'm not. I refuse. And maybe that's my problem, as I'm about to try to fix it with my skin tint. Mixed with some of this finishing powder, because I don't know what else to do. We're trying to do 3 steps in one right now, and it's not really working. It's actually like making it look a little worse. But again, all I can do is set it. Look, I look old and wrinkly. Yep, I look crazy. Let's go see if my glasses are focused. Oh, my glasses are right here. It does a little. Just a little. This is the eye from hell today. I know somebody's going, no, sis, don't do that. But it just looks so cakey at this point. Yeah, I feel like I have to. Now what just looks crazy is this one little piece on my cheekbone. I just, where makeup remover has just kind of cracked. See it? Makeup remover has just kind of like cracked it. I'm making it worse, y'all. Oh man. Oh. Glass and detail. I wasn't really able to save it, but I just decided I'm going to leave it. I did what I could. We're gonna take most of our photo this way so that you can't see it, and I'm gonna have glasses on. So we're gonna go take these pictures. This side of my face looks good. We're going to chalk this up and it'll be what it be. I love standing this way. We're gonna have to learn how to stand this way. Okay. Okay.